protect property rights for everybody. That's their mission, to educate the people and inform them what their property rights are against poor decisions made by some municipal councils and some of them by the province. So another thing too, I sat for 18 months on the Blue Ribbon panel for property rights for the PC party. So I have a fair amount of knowledge on legislation. And as far as political, well, that's about political I've got. So now, we'll speak to the dog tax. Yeah, the dog tags, the current council was advised in 2015 what the status was with the dog tag situation in court. It didn't need to go until this year. But they continued it on. Yes, the former council charged the two residents for failing to purchase a dog tag, but the dog tag bylaw was wrong. The dog tag bylaw was based on a 1990 municipal act that was no longer in effect and had been repealed in 2003. They were charged in 2013. Furthermore, they were charged by a bylaw officer that had not been approved and accepted by the council. Sorry. I'll tell you later afterwards.
I am definitely choosing a different subject. I'm going to address the lady and her concerns about the development and the people coming into this township and the students' needs and wants. When I went to Opeongo High School, there was 1,100 people. I think now Dave just told us there's a little more than 450. The more people, and I've learned this, the more students there are, and the more courses they'll get. The more they want, the more they'll be offered, the more the new students will show. There's not enough students to offer the programs that are there. That's what I learned from just having my two children go through Opeongo High School and learning some of the concerns and listening to their students, their other colleagues that are moving to other schools because they want to take a different course. So yes, not to worry about if we can certainly take the students in, and that would not be a problem. I didn't realize I spent that much time on one subject, Jimmy. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Oh, okay. Would you give me another 30 seconds? Because Connie's statement, and definitely as soon as we sit back as a council again, we'll certainly bring that to the table, and I would be totally in favor of a letter of support for these farmers. And I, being a farming background, I understand what these people are going through, and as I said, they think they've been sold out. So yes, I think definitely we need to do that. But if you can give us time to get back to council and get back, and I will make sure that that's one of the subjects that would come right on the top of the agenda. And now I'll close with that. Thank you.
Okay, there's a couple ones I'm not going to touch, but anyway. The landfill reused merchandise. That's an idea that we're 10 years behind the scenes on that. We should be using merchandise that some people get changed because they don't like the color, but there's nothing wrong with it. So why are we throwing it in the landfill site? It should be set off to the side. Come and pick it up. If you want it, take it. As far as the Whitewater River access, yes, we should have public access to our rivers and waters. But we cannot be abusing people's rights as well. There has to be a negotiated settlement between the property owner and/or municipal road allowance to come to a settlement of a conclusion. We can all work a problem out. All you have to do is sit down at the table and negotiate. As far as the NAFTA and the farmers go, farmers are a big commodity in my business. So yes, it's going to affect my business down the road. And we should be supporting the farmers because they feed us. And the municipal boat clubs, as far as the fishing tournaments go. Personally, we have way too many of them. They bring their $60,000 boats in and drop in the lake, and they race to the other end of the lake, and then they race back at 3 o'clock, and they race back and forth. And the proper fishing rules are they're supposed to drop the fish back to where they picked them up, but they don't. So we need to increase those fees. It's my understanding it's $250 per tournament. We need to increase that to $1,000 a tournament. Turn the beach and the municipal dock over to a social or community group. They can collect the money, they can administer it, and then put the money back into our beaches and parks. Thank you.
Well, I'm not going to make any friends here. So, if you ask anyone who's dealt with me, they'll tell you I have a reputation to tell like it is. I'll always get you an answer. You may not like the answer, but I'll get you an answer. That's a promise I've made all my life. I ask you, please don't listen to rumors or hearsay. Find out the answers for yourself. If you want the answer, ask the questions. Not on Facebook, not online, not to an editor. Ask me personally. I will give you an answer. I assume if you don't ask me the question, you're not interested in the answer. You're only interested in hearsay and spreading rumors and lies and whatever kind of crap. Ask the question. For example, there's been a rumor online about the arena being $117,000 in debt. Or, sorry, we did make $117,000 made last year. It's not true. It's because of the county practices since the region took over the arenas. 2018 ice times are not included. We made more money the last year than we did the year before. So again, if you want the answer, please ask the question. Salaries. In 2013, the total salaries of Whitewater Region was $2,509,000, 2,509. In 2017, they were 2,537, a $28,000 increase, a 1.1% increase in total. And we took on approximately 20 arena staff that's included in that number that I just gave you. If you want the answers, ask the questions. Please don't start spreading rumors. Thank you. Name one positive contribution you will make to Whitewater Region, as I'm now a voter as well.
All right, so first off, I'm going to address the fact that my obvious lack of political experience in the big stage, if of course you can consider municipal the big stage at this size, but I do actually have some experience with politics, with municipal council. I was a member of a youth and junior council club in Arthur, Ontario, where I was born and raised. We took on issues for different youth associations around town and took them to council to try and find solutions, and we actually succeeded. We built a $50,000 skate park with our own funds, and then the town actually paid the additional $50,000 to complete the project based on the deal that we had worked out. I've been fighting for things in small towns my entire life, because I've lived in small towns my entire life. And that's one thing that I can promise to do for you on your council, is continue to fight with the little bit of experience I do have, any way that I know how. And any way I know how is a lot of different ways. Because although I may lack experience in politics, I don't lack experience in any other field. I have been an aerospace engineer. I have been a machinist. I have been a mechanic. I have been a carpenter. I have been unemployed. I have struggled, and I have spent money lavishly. I've lived many different ways, and all of that is experience that helps in politics. There's one thing that a lot of politicians forget, they work for people, and you're all people, and you all live a pretty regular life too. Anyway, I hope that does help clear up any questions about the experience. In terms of the rest of the questions, I'm actually going to take the time to try and answer every one of these questions on my website, as well as in a newsletter that I'm going to attempt to get out door to door, if of course my legs don't fail me after I get home from school. But, so I will take a stab at answering all of those. For anyone that's interested in seeing the answers that doesn't have a chance to get online, feel free to stop me anytime you see me. I drive a white Honda Civic, sometimes faster than I should, just not inside town. And I spend a lot of time walking around, so if you see me, I'll be out there. If I'm not all dressed up, I might be hard to recognize because my hair looks like a rooster. But very easily approachable. Thank you.
Thank you. A number of years ago, I was at a meeting in Aaron Pryor with all the mayors of Renfrew County. And one of the discussions come up was what each one of us had to offer to encourage people to come and move into the area. And after I described what Whitewater had, we have by far the most of any municipality in Renfrew County in terms, we talk about our ball diamonds, our rakes, a couple of drugstores, a couple of banks. People don't have, none of the rest of the municipalities have this. One gentleman stood up and make that Braeside, and he said, "Why wouldn't I move out here? I got 3 kids, I'd get a place in Whitewater region," he said. That's what we had needed to make that Braeside, some of the stuff that Whitewater has. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do need growth and development. That's why we lose the schools. The growth and development that I believe in is residential. And I don't care where you work, as long as you rent or buy in Whitewater region, then work wherever you want, bring your checks back to the Whitewater region, have your children go to our schools, have your children in our rates, then we will continue to grow. But as far as trying to get industry up here, and they talk about growth and development, there isn't a chance until we get better, at least 4 lanes up in this area, because they're not going to be paid for getting trucking stuff in here at the cost of energy today. So residential is a way to grow, and I believe that we have so much to offer. If we're going to keep these things, we better continue to encourage growth. Thank you.
Can you hear me okay? I'm sorry I missed the lady's first name again, but I'm going to use your question for my first one. Political experience. And I can be the first to tell you, in a political setting, in a boardroom, a council, I don't have any experience as far as that goes. But as far as politics goes, and dealing with people, especially farmers, I've got quite a bit of experience doing that. And when it comes to that sort of thing, my uncle is sitting over here somewhere next to my girlfriend. Anyway, most valuable thing I learned from him was resourcefulness. You got to be able to figure it out, and you can't just be walking around with your head up, you got to be smart about things. That's exactly how he say it for anybody that knows him. Anyway, but yeah, I can understand your concern, Matt. There's a lot of young people, not just young people, people that have never been on council before, and you want to put your vote in faith and something that's going to stand up. You want a good investment. You don't want something that's going to backfire on you. So that's my honest, I'm telling you the truth on that. As far as dog tags go, I don't know the whole issue. I know I buy mine. They work for me. I've got 2 dogs. One's a beagle who likes to run, and the other guy is he's kind of a shepherd mix, and he walks around too. So when he goes away, it's great. They find him, they bring him back to me. I love it.
Okay, go after that, I don't know. Thanks, Alan. So I'm going to try to hit a couple of the different questions. I lost track at 16, because some people ask multiple questions and then sub-questions. Great to see the input. And as a potential person sitting on council, that's what we need. You need to have feedback from people, to share ideas. The ideas don't happen behind the table just because you got elected. we're the voice to gather that input. And this type of feedback, I want to continue for the whole 4 years. One area, speaking of political experience, I helped fight the school board. Dave, at the end of the table, he left already.
No, here.
Oh, the other day. Okay. Westmeath Public School got threatened to close, so part of the community asked me to step up and fight that. And I learned an extremely enormous amount of information about how things work with the school boards, with the municipalities, even with our MPP on how things work. And really, nobody really cares if our schools are open. They don't care if our rates close. They don't really care how much taxes we pay. We have to care. We have to have a plan that works for us, because nobody's going to come in and take care of us. So it's important that we consider that when you're electing somebody, you're trying to find someone with vision and a plan for our future. Things like the cell phone, Muskrat Lake, our own development plans and the official plan. These kinds of problems can't be solved at our municipal level and will require a liaison with other municipalities, the county, and the province. And I mean, Whitewater, that when we're talking about the river, we are even engaging national level. So we need people that are going to be able to speak and work at other levels of government. And I believe I can help you with that. Thank you.
I have no political experience, but I still maintain honesty, accountability, and common sense must prevail. The newcomers coming to our town is great. Growth is good. Letters to support the farmers is a great idea, or any other way we can help them. Throwing sorted recycle in the same section in the truck. Perhaps a call to Bowman Recycling. Maybe they are not aware of this happening.